Oi, get out of it!
I noticed when I was like flicking through your podcast clips.
Yeah.
I was like, what's Flynn doing on this podcast to make like all these comedians and like all these people you're interviewing? A lot of them are like lying down in this like just lying down on the couch.
Oh, bro.
Or slumped back in their chair.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's Flynn doing to these guys? And then like here I am, that's why I wanted to just be in bed, bro. I was like, I thought this is what this is about.
If you're gonna start in that, if you're gonna
Yeah.
end up in that position, just start in that position.
Yeah, bro. This is it, man. Is that chair comfortable, by the way?
Oh, this chair's mean as.
Because you could prop this pillow, and I usually have this pillow in the back.
Oh yeah, I've noticed it's a
Yeah,
pretty
do you
far
want-
away. No, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
sure, bro? I don't
Yeah.
want you getting scoliosis.
No, I'm just gonna play with all the
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, that's down. Yeah, I thought that as much.
Nice. Yeah, lean it.
Here we go. Okay.
The most relaxed podcast.
And I
in
forgot
New
to
Zealand.
say your name in the intro. So,
We could kick
Well-
it off, bro.
welcome to the Out of It podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good things for the algorithm. Today, my guest is Luke Glover.
But
Well, you
can
could
you
do-
pass me that over there, bro?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's just
Just
I can't
get comfy.
I can't relax without this, bro.
Yeah. Nice.
Um,
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
That's good. We'll get to that later.
yeah, man. Are there rules on this? Like, what can we not talk about? Because I don't know if we can get into the horsey stuff your nan was doing or not. But
Danger.
Matt being the man of Bitter and Twisted here,
Yeah. What award did he win for Bitter and Twisted then?
I don't think he got an award. He can't.
Yeah. He set up the award
Yeah, that'd be kind
ceremony.
of fucking weird if he gave himself an award.
Yeah, it's kind of up to you guys to be like,
Yeah.
Matt, you're kind of the man for doing all the hard work. Here's
Yeah.
our appreciation. But I guess you didn't.
We just take turns
probably.
blowing him, like that's it. But
Oh, that grubby little bastard.
yeah, this is the best MC in New Zealand, 2025.
What MC are you ranked in the UK?
I don't know. I didn't really do much MCing, but I just want to say I got this award for being the best MC in New Zealand, undisputed, and I was only in the country for 3 months
Yeah,
of
shit.
all last year. So
Oh, that's.
follow your dreams, people. 'cause-
I mean, yeah, that's it. All of New Zealand. Shit, that's.
Yeah,
You
man.
fended off a lot of fellas.
Yeah, bro. There's no one there to compete really. I mean, it's like there's leagues to this shit.
Yo,
Um,
I can't believe you fended off all the Auckland fellas, all the Christchurch fellas, all
Hex.
the. Yeah.
Hex, bro. The only real comedy is the Greater Lower North Island. Everyone knows that. Everyone else is Hex, bro.
I know, I keep telling all these people from Waikato and Bay of Plenty in Auckland about you guys, and they're fully just ignoring the facts. They're trying to just ignorantly bliss, you know?
Exactly, bro. They're afraid.
Yeah.
They're afraid, and you know, we've seen guys come down from Auckland, and they try to roll with the wolves, and they go hungry. Happens every time.
Well, I mean, I could barely hang with you fellas after that
Nah,
Taupo
man.
show. You and Marcus popping off like two bloody. I don't
Yeah.
even
Did
know.
you come to the strip club?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Nice, bro. They let you in? You must have a fake ID, like, what the fuck?
You look
Yeah.
just as young as me.
Yeah, that is true.
We both get ID'd the same
Yeah,
amount.
that's right.
For sure.
We got the same, like, genetics.
Yeah.
Might be related.
Yeah, not a lot of puberty going on right here.
Yeah, I had a puberty, but like, it was like not long ago, you know.
Yeah,
You know?
literally. Yeah, started growing facial hair the other day.
Bro, I just got this at 27 years old. I'm pretty stoked, eh? And now I'm getting close to 28. I've fucking started getting these, so
Ooh.
that's all I got. Yeah,
Ooh,
the chops,
romantical.
bro. And it's so hot.
It's cooking, eh? These windows are doing less than I thought they were going to do.
No, it's gonna be a sauna pod, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of this bed, bro.
I only just learnt about how auto aircon worked in cars. Like, I didn't know you could just set it a temperature and it'll just maintain that temperature slowly but surely.
If you have a car with aircon.
Yeah, I mean, that has to be there too. But I just never used that. And today I did, driving from Fielding to here. It was like the best drive ever.
You just been going no aircon.
No, I just keep going, changing it, go from max to nothing, max to nothing, max to nothing.
Oh,
But
so
now-
you set it at a steady point.
Yeah, I didn't know that's how it worked. I just set 24
Bro, I'm
degrees.
max or nothing as well.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought.
how I live my life, man.
Yeah, and then I was talking to my friend in Fielding, and she's like, "Oh, I hate this car. It's got no auto on it." It's like, "What do you mean it's got no auto on it? Who cares? You just go max or nothing, no?"
Manual. What are you talking about? You know, if you stuff a fish down the front of someone's car, like where their wipers are, it gets into their filter like a rotten fish, and then it stinks their car out. If you ever,
What TV show is that on?
I learned that from the comedian Bryce.
I met him
He
last
told
night.
me, yeah, you know him. He told me about that.
Yeah.
What comedian? So, have you done a lot of comedy in Auckland?
Yeah, plenty. Yeah, tons.
What comedians do you hate the most? Like, who do you hate the most
Who
there?
do I hate the most? Well, there's. But that was
Yeah.
the joke I did. Nice.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Because you're a year in now, eh?
Year and a half-ish, yeah.
When I started comedy, there's so many people that come and they tell you what you can't do. Like, you can't
Yeah.
do this, you can't do this. Especially someone like you, who's doing well already in the first year, someone who has potential.
Yeah.
And then I'm guessing this guy you're talking about has been in the game a while.
Oh, I would assume so. I'd only just met him that one night,
And
but he
maybe-
looked old and dishevelled.
And yeah, he's not, doing too well.
He was. I didn't even think he was on the lineup that night. I don't even know. But he was just there for some reason.
Just there, just like fucking washed up.
Lurking. Yeah,
Washed up, but not washed,
Yeah. Just like didn't want to accept the truth.
Yeah. With comedy, like, I found the best thing for me and the most growing I've done is when I'm surrounded by other comedians that just want the best for me.
Literally, eh?
And because when I started, I was around a lot of comedians that were just salty and
And around here.
around here.
Oh, yeah.
Hogs Bay comedy sucked before. Like, when I started, it sucked real bad.
Because even Hamilton is bad, and that's like a ball hair bigger than this place.
Mm.
And so I can't imagine what it's going to be like tonight. I mean,
Yeah. Well, now, all the comedians, like I say all the comedians, the three of us, like we all get along and support each other, and it's fun.
yeah.
And I've done gigs where it wasn't the best, and everyone's like, "Oh, this gig sucks," no. And then I've done gigs with cool people that definitely sucked, but we had so much fun, and it's way better.
Because you kind of went all down together
Yeah.
instead of like blaming someone else or like the producer of the show, but like, why was this so bad?
The audience is bad. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard people say like the audience isn't good?
Oh, well, that's just sometimes a fact. But also, yeah. Well, like,
But is it ever their fault?
No, it's
Yeah.
never the audience's fault. No. Like,
Sometimes like the room's tense,
yeah.
but it's like how I see it is like I could never blame the audience. Like
100%.
there's definitely tougher crowds,
Yeah.
like way tougher crowds, but it's not impossible to make them laugh.
Yeah.
It's not impossible for them to have a good time.
Yeah.
It's just you just got to learn how to do it. That's how I
Literally,
see it.
100%. I went and did like 3 podcasts in one day in Auckland, and I was talking to one guy, and for like an hour, we might as well have been just saying, you can never blame the audience, just get better.
Yeah.
And then I went and talked to the next person, and they're like, oh yeah, what do you do? What happens when you do a bad set? She's like, oh, I run away and convince myself how all the ways it was the audience's fault. It's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
well, that's not.
And you're never gonna grow.
Yeah,
You're never
literally.
gonna grow.
And so I was like, well, I just laughed at it because it was like,
Did we end up having a chat after the gig in Taupo?
a bit. I mean, that was when the $500 tab was there. So
Yeah, we were getting lit, eh? That was
yeah,
fucking
exactly. I
sick.
got way too pissed, way too fast.
I kind of felt like Matt Rife that night because there were so many ladies in there. It was just like, I was like an ugly Matt Rife, like an unfunny, ugly Matt Rife. Like the only thing I had in common with him was the audience.
Yeah, that bartender chick was way too tidy. Yeah,
Oh, bro, shit, I fell in love with her.
it was silly.
She was being funny and like,
Well, yeah, because then she was like, I felt like she was doing the same to me. It was like, no, Luke's on the job there. Get out of it.
I
Stop.
went over to Marcus, the other comedian, and I was like, bro, she's keen on me. She's like, bro, she's doing that to everyone. Like,
Yeah,
shut up. And I'm
that's-
like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
That's
you're
what
right.
I thought as well. Like, I went and tried asking for a drink, and she tried to speak Spanish to me. I was like, lady, why are you doing this now?
She was funny. She was funny.
Yeah. But it was like, shit.
But I like your style, man. Like, and I like you got.
Because I was shitting bricks when you guys went up and just was doing, like, rough-ass jokes and stuff. And I was like, bugger, I don't have rough-ass jokes.
You don't need rough jokes.
No,
bro.
I realised that after my
Yeah.
set. But that was such a hard... you couldn't hear the audience laughing, so you just assumed you bombed.
Everyone was doing that. Everyone was assuming they're bombing. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, why are these guys like fucking like getting in their own heads? I'm
Yeah.
Like people are having a good time.
Oh, that's right, because you're emceeing. You're
Yeah.
off and on the whole time.
Yeah, I was off and on the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah. Because clearly then you were the only one that could realise that and then try
Like,
again.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I got a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance, a fifth chance.
Yeah, whereas the rest of us were like, these people aren't laughing at my jokes. And then we're just like, oh, guess we'll better luck next time.
Yeah, but
Because Matt was saying he's booked 2 shows at that venue
at
this
that
year.
one,
Yeah, back to
Oh,
back.
fuck
Like
yeah.
days apart.
that's amazing because that was that was one of my favorite ones of the tour.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Because that went hard. I've never seen so many people jammed to a little bar like that.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was ridiculous.
And then the strip club's like 2 doors down. Perfect. You know, I was in there and then like we were like just like hanging out and like the stripper came up to me and she was like, "Do you want to do a shot out of my pussy?" And I was
What?
yeah, and I was like, "Yes, please." And I was like, "Wait, how much is it?" She was like, $50. I was like, $50? And she's like, "No, maybe it was $30, I think," which is actually a good deal.
Yeah.
Like, $30. And she's like, that's cheap. Usually it's 50. And I was like, okay. And then like we were walking over to the bar and I was like, what are the logistics?
Yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah.
I've never done this before. I've never done a shot out of a pussy. Like, what do I do? And she was like, don't eat me out. I was like, what? I probably wasn't going to. Like, I don't think I was gonna do that. And then,
It's kind of like a guinea pig situation.
yeah, but then she kind of just did this, like with the shot. She kind of just put it there.
Oh.
And then I was like, how do I get that without spilling it everywhere? So I just like grabbed it and then did the shot.
Oh, that was a bit of a...
But no, I had salt on the nipple. That was cool.
Oh, lovely.
I fucking went back to my childhood for a minute. That was fucking sweet.
Mum's gone off.
Yeah. Okay. Mum's at the strip club.
Like the milk's off.
That shit was powdered, bro. That was fucking formula.
What else would make it salty? How your streams been going? What are you doing in your streams on TikTok?
So I'm doing the theme is retro nostalgia. I call it nostalgia nights.
Oh yeah.
So I've done Jack and Dexter: The Precursor Legacy, which is a game that came out in 2001,
Oh shit.
and it's a PlayStation 2 game
Yeah.
that I played. It's the first game I ever clocked when I was 5 years old.
Bro,
So I was like,
it was an easy game.
easy game. No, hey, it was hard as. Like, it was hard as, bro. Respect to 5-year-old Luke for completing that, but I was like, for me, I was like, it's really nostalgic, and I really wanted to play it, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'll test out a stream as well, and then I jumped in, and then people keep coming in the chat, and they're like, oh my god, I haven't seen this game in ages. Oh my god, I love this game. I love this game. I was like, whoa, and then lots of people were watching and talking to me, and I was just like, I was talking. I have all the experience from the streams no one was watching, where I was like trying to do it,
Yeah.
which is like, bro, that's hell. Like trying to. Like, no one's gonna watch this, but at least like we're talking to each other.
Yeah.
Like when I was streaming on Twitch, I was there talking to myself. Like it's the most exhausting and sad, pathetic thing I've ever done. But I got a lot of experience from it, so I kind of understand how to talk to people and like play the game. And people just keep coming in, and I'm just talking to people, just talking about the game, trying to stay locked in, trying to be entertaining. Interacting with the thing, and then now we're on the second game, so it's a 3-game trilogy. We're on Jack 2 now,
Oh yeah.
and we're almost finished that one. And then like people are keen, they're coming back and they're watching me play this game, and like we had fucking an average of 25 viewers last night,
Decent.
and it's like all I can think about at the moment. Like all day I'm just like looking, I'm researching the TikTok guidelines because I'm a filthy guy.
Oh
you know?
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a dirty
yeah.
dog,
That's a good idea.
it is 18 plus, but like
Yeah.
I could say so I'll get banned, bro. I'm the type of guy that get banned real fast. So I'll fucking do something bad.
There was bros in high school getting banned from the LGBTQ Reddits multiple times.
Yeah.
It'd be like banned for 2 weeks, jump back in, say some more cooked shit.
Yeah, I
get
feel
banned.
like you could just like scratch your ass the wrong way in there and just fucking get banned.
Oh no, he was actively trying.
Yeah.
He was an angry little ranger and just like
I hate
just
rangers,
trying
bro.
to piss people off.
I hate Reagans so much. And that's not racist, by the way.
No, it's not. They're just a problem.
Yeah. And if it was racist, my brother's Ranger. I'm half Ranger.
Oh
So
shit.
I could
Genetics.
say Ranger.
Yeah.
I could say Ranger.
Hard R's really just make any word sound problematic.
Yeah.
Like I was
Ranger.
writing the word swagger the other day, and it's like, oh, even that sounds like, look at me
Swagger.
with my swagger. It's like,
Mm.
that sounds like I've purchased someone.
Mm.
Yeah.
Slaves. I heard a quote that slaves is a bad word. It's freedom challenged.
Freedom.
That's a good word. Isn't that a more... Because calling someone a slave is quite offensive.
Freedomly challenge.
Like, imagine if you're a slave and someone's like, you're a fucking slave. Like, what the fuck? I'm freedom challenged, bro.
Freedom challenged.
That's a quote from Jack and Dexter too.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
The character's like, he's like, they're slaves. He's
That's
like,
pretty-
freedom challenge.
That is so progressive for 2001.
2004, that one. That was 2004.
2004?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Look at
Yeah,
them
bro.
go.
Are you a gamer? Do you play games?
No, I literally never got into it.
You're like a real life kind of guy.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
even
bro.
then, it's like, it's weird because I wasn't really into sport. I was never good at sports or anything, and like even video games, I just didn't really give a shit about.
What did you do with your time?
Literally, I'm trying to think now.
Like, if you go back and like for me, I could go back to high school and be like every night,
Yeah.
like after school, I went home, went to my room, played on the PC until I like went to bed,
Yeah,
and then went to school, PC, bed.
Yeah.
School holidays, wake up, PC, bed. Wake up, PC, bed.
yeah. In high school, I figured out what to do, but in primary schools, I was pretty mishmash of not a lot to do.
You were probably playing with like Legos and stuff.
Yeah, who knows? But I just like started playing pool and stuff when I was like 11,
Oh.
and so every like Friday would be pool and shit, and then in high school just got into the skate park so aggressively.
You skater?
One of the biggest scooter fags you've ever seen in your
Scooter
life.
fag. Nice.
Gang, part of the system.
Part of the system.
Down with the sickness with the scooter fags. And then that was like the golden day. Like those were the good old days.
Yeah.
14, everyone's down at the skate park, school
Bro,
holidays.
you
literally.
can still go hang out with those kids.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that'd be problematic now. But yeah. But that was just like the best shit ever. Everyone was down at the skate park every single day, just reliably, and spend as much time as physically possible. They're just getting grazed to all shit.
I had a scooter when I was a kid, and then this is not even a joke. I left it outside the dairy in Nick Minute. Bro, it was gone. And I was like, where is it? I went home, and I was like, as soon as I got home, I started crying. I was like, Mom, no. I don't know why. I remember just like kind of being unfazed, but as soon as I got near my mum, I started just like crying and be like, oh, what's my scooter?
Absolutely traumatic.
Well, I want to talk. What's your goal for comedy?
Bro, I love talking about goals as
Yeah.
kids. I keep asking people their plans, like, what's your plan, G? What's your plan?
What are you doing?
But they're like, oh, I don't want to tell anyone because
You'll never make it if you do that.
Yeah, it also both of their plans were just, oh yeah, I'm moving to Melbourne,
Yes.
and it's like, who cares if anyone knows that this is coming out after you're there? You're going to be in
Yeah.
Melbourne by the time anyone sees this,
Yeah.
and also no one cares.
You know, Conor McGregor said before a fight, he's like, no, after a fight, he predicted a punch, and he was like, if you could see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
Oh,
And I think that relates to comedy. Like, you gotta,
just anything. You just got to get after it undeniably.
you know, One Piece.
No. Oh, I mean, I know what it
the
is.
show?
I don't watch it yet.
Is it so? The main character, his name's Monkey D. Luffy.
How did you remember that?
Bro, that's him right there. I got a tattoo of the guy,
Oh, like,
Monkey D. Luffy.
reckon.
And his whole thing is, I want to be king of the pirates.
Yeah.
And that's first episode, like one of the first things you hear him say is he's like, what are you doing? He's blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'm a pirate. And he's like, I'm gonna be the king of the pirates.
Yeah.
And then every person he meets, I'm gonna be the king of the pirates. He's like the finest, like the perfect character that represents like the dreamer archetype.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the king of the pirates, and he doesn't care who like laughs at him,
Yeah.
like or doubt. Like
Yeah.
he says it with so much confidence, and he fully believes it. And 20 years later, I mean, he's still not the king of the pirates, but he's close. Like,
He's getting after it.
the show's been going 20 years, and it's just like
What's his show? They could have done it in one season.
one season.
Well, they could have. It's a show. They make it up.
I mean, it was a manga first, a comic
Oh, yeah.
book. So there's like thousands of chapters in
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah, I
the
heard
Japanese,
about-
bro. They just work extra hard. Like they just want to make that shit long.
I did hear that something about them starting season 2 or something like that. After 1,000 episodes, they're onto season 2.
Technically, yeah, they're switching it up.
Yeah. Because, that fully is the case. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
My girlfriend and her family bag the shit out of me. Not into my face, but my girlfriend lets me know about what they say behind my back.
What about your dreams?
Oh, yeah, just me just like doing this.
Yeah.
And just doing comedy and stuff. And
Yeah. How does that
Um,
make you feel?
oh, I simply do not care.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
See, neither does Luffy, bro.
Yeah, it's just gotta get after it. And it's like, you can only watch so many motivational videos on YouTube. And like, that's the annoying part. I'll be watching like 10 of them one night and be just like, and the whole thing is just like, watching things about doing the thing isn't doing the thing. You just gotta do the
You
thing.
gotta do it.
And I'm sitting there on a Wednesday night and I've got a show on Thursday just going, oh my God, I want to do the thing.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
do it and just suck at it. Just
Mm.
fucking just be comfortable sucking at stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
you
because
get
it's
good.
not be comfortable sucking at stuff. It's realize when you suck at something, there's something to work on. kind of thing. Because everyone says be comfortable bombing, but bombing sucks and it should never get. If you're okay with bombing, that's a
You're
problem.
a psychopath.
Yeah,
You're a
that's a problem.
psychopath.
You should feel absolutely gutted if you
Yeah.
ate shit, but know that there's things
Be
to
inspired
fix
to
that.
work harder.
Yeah,
And have courage to rewatch that set of you bombing.
yeah. Like
Of
last
how painful
night,
it is.
last night me and T were driving back to his place from the show, and I was just like, we were talking about how good it was, yada yada yada, and then like he did mean as, and then I had some flaws in mine, and I was just like talking about like what I could do differently, what I will do differently, what went wrong, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And I'm like running through it kind of fast. I don't know, I'm excited about it, so I was talking fast, and he's like, "Gee, you need to calm down. Stop being so critical on yourself." Blah 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 blah. And I was like, "But how am I supposed to become the king of the pirates if I'm not this bloody critical on myself?"
Exactly. You got to be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be hard on yourself either. You're not hard on yourself, are you?
Well, I'm not going to be like, you sucked, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, but I know where the flaws were.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the solution is, but I know that those parts, I said something,
Yep.
expected someone to laugh.
Yep.
They didn't.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing, but I'm not being like, I don't really know how I could get more harsh than that. But yeah, you obviously expect something of yourself, and you want to try keep
But
that
you're
up.
looking forward to the future where you're good.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
shit happens, you're never good enough.
Like that was the case. That was the case driving down to Palmerston, because it was like took 4.5 hours to get there, 5 hours, and on getting on 4th hour of driving, I was kind of like hangry and down on myself, going, "What are you doing, dumbass?" Blah 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 blah. But then I was like, "Nah, I'm doing this now so I can do it with friends later."
Yeah.
Kind of thing, because like that's
yeah.
the dream.
Yeah, the dream is like just going up and just having fun and just hanging out.
Oh yeah, producing shows, going over the world and bringing your friends.
Yeah. Comedians are the funnest people to hang out with.
I know. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be so much goddamn fun. Oh, because what was it like in England? Or even what's it like living in a different country for 2 years?
It was fast paced.
Yeah? How so? Just living in like London?
It's just like being in a city, because I never lived in a city in my life. And it's just like, everyone's just somebody and doing something.
Hustling.
Everyone's doing something. Everyone's hustling.
Yeah.
It's just go, go, go. But I don't know. I felt it wasn't much different. Like the comedy is like this. You get the same sort of people.
Yeah, I heard that some guys went
Yeah.
to Austin and they came back and was like, "How's the quality?" And he said, statistically, same percentages, but just more volume.
Yeah, it's not like this country has worse comedians. Like,
Yeah.
why would we have worse comedians? That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I mean, we have less opportunity. We got to hustle more.
Yeah.
We don't have a big city where we could do 3 sets a night.
Bro, even Auckland doesn't have that.
Yeah, even Auckland doesn't have that. And that's why I moved overseas, because I was like, because I was only doing 2 a month here.
Yeah, that's grim.
And I was like, how do I, like you, as I imagine like you're a tennis player
Yeah.
and you could only train
I'd
2
barely
times a
be.
month
Yeah, I'd barely be doing one a
for
month.
6 minutes.
Literally.
Yeah. For 6 minutes. But
Yeah, in Hamilton. If I only stayed in Hamilton, I would barely get one a month. Like it's pathetic. So hence I'm 4 hours away.
Are you going to go overseas?
Hell yeah, I'm going to freaking Vietnam next month.
Fuck yeah, bro. What are you going to do over there?
I don't know.
You go do comedy?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
I'd check it out. Like I'd chat GPT like what to do in Vietnam.
Yeah, bro. I think they had a war there with America, so there'll be some good material. Just rip into that, just fucking freestyle that.
Well, that's just more time opportunity to rip into Americans.
Yeah.
They'll love that.
Yeah, everyone does love hating on Americans. I'm a fucking patriot, bro. I love America.
Really?
I love America. Everyone hates Americans, and I went overseas and like people openly talk shit about America in front of Americans.
Good stuff.
And like, there's a lot of Americans that talk shit about America, but I'm like, bro, if anyone's talk shit about New Zealand in front of me,
Oh, rumbles.
I would fucking be peeing on them, bro.
Scraps on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like, bro, talking shit about my country, like, fucking hiding my boy, you're gonna get a fucking hiding, like.
Yeah, I was in America, and a lot of people there were like, "Oh, I love your accent," and not once could I genuinely reciprocate that compliment. I was so sick of their voices.
Yeah, they do sound annoying. I think Canadians are worse. I think they're the most annoying sounding people in the world.
They're just as bad. I mean, I haven't really thought about it, but yeah.
They're kind of like just a little more high pitched, like a little bit happier than Americans.
Yeah, they kind of get away with it. Like, I guess they would get away with sounding a little bit more annoying just because they're not as arrogant. But yeah.
I was insecure of talking when I first got to London because I knew I sounded like a fucking weird cunt.
Yeah.
Like, hey bro, like, yo, what's up? I remember there's like certain words people never understand, like bed,
Really?
like this, a bed.
What they think
I was
you're
like,
saying?
"Bed." They think I'm saying beard.
Oh.
I'm like, no, fucking, where's my bed? What room's my bed in? Like, what number was my bed? I'm at the hostel, and they're like, what? I'm like, you're Australian, like, you should understand me. What the fuck?
That's pretty funny. I didn't
Yeah.
think about it like that. Because when I went to America, I was with there was a big group of us in America from New Zealand. So it was like kind of us versus them situation. We were like gang mentality kind of going over there.
Getting up.
Being like,
Bro, the coolest thing about being overseas is running into other Kiwis.
oh, literally.
Like, you're just like, immediately like, "Che bro, like, what the fuck?" And then your accent just gets like hoary as all of a sudden. And then you just like put it on just because
Turn it
it's
on.
been so long, bro.
Yeah.
In the UK, I went for a year and a half and I didn't see a single Māori person.
Yeah.
I ran into so many Kiwis, but there's like no Māoris want to go to the UK. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's a Pākehā thing for sure.
Well, I was in the South Island for 10 days and saw one Māori guy.
In the South Island.
Yeah, we were driving around the entire thing, saw one old Māori guy. Saw more like African tourists.
It's a Pākehā thing to go back to the homeland though.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously, because
well,
it's the homeland. This is their homeland. They don't want to go see the guys that
Yeah.
annoyed them to start with.
And I was thinking like, because you know in the haka, you know when they say Pākehā in the haka, it's like Pākehā.
I didn't know they said that in the haka.
They say so
Yeah.
some hakas,
Yeah.
they say Pākehā, but the way they do it, they're like Pākehā, and I'm like, that's kind of racist. Like that feels racist.
Yeah,
And I was like, I don't like being called that. I'm a Pākehā.
yeah.
And I went
Don't
over.
say it like
I
that.
went over to London, and I'm like, it's fucking walking around.
Pākehā
like,
with a hard A.
yeah, walking around London, and there's all these fucking English people, and they're just the most psychopathic white people I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, oh,
Because you never think about white people being scary.
no, you don't.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, they're like Kiwi whites, we're fucking Pākehās, but like in the UK, those are the fucking Pākehās, bro. Just everywhere, bro. I'm just a nice little Pākehā by myself, and just surrounded by fucking Pākehās everywhere, bro. Just fucking shitting in the street, sleeping in the street, fucking drunk all day. You could drink in town, like, and you could drink and walk around, like drink on the bus, like.
Really?
Yeah, you're allowed to drink in public.
What?
And then so all these fucking Pākehās are just walking around drunk, stumbling around. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck?
That's ruthless. I can't wait to go to England now. I was talking to some guy and he was telling me how you can extend the 2-year visa to a 3-year one. I was like, oh shit, let's go.
Yeah, my plan was to stay for 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
And I stayed for 1.5. Like,
yeah.
I just hit a point where I was like, I'm sick of these Pākehās. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going home, and then like.
Because I've been watching a lot of English videos and their English accent does seem to get annoying.
Yeah.
And, like the same way the American one does.
Yeah. I never get annoyed by accents, but I really like the English accent on a lady. I think that's the best one.
Oh yeah, well that'll be pretty chill, but yeah.
That's pretty true, bro.
None of these Brexit geezers.
Yeah, these fucking geezers, fucking scouse, fucking Liverpool scouse, fucking.
Yeah, because even then they're like, you guys are supposed to be able to speak English, but you currently aren't.
And they're all miserable. Like every stereotype you've ever heard about English people,
Yeah.
they're all true.
Yeah, like it rains non-stop and whatever.
The thing is, it doesn't. So that's not a stereotype about English people. That's a stereotype about the country.
Yeah.
It doesn't rain that much. It doesn't rain like it does here. It dribbles a little bit. But the thing is, English people, one of the stereotypes is they complain a lot.
Yeah.
That's true. So a little bit of drizzle. Oh, it's raining. Like, oh, fucking da-da-da-da. And like, they got no teeth. None of them have teeth. The only people that have teeth, they've gone to Turkey, bro, and they got teeth. And I'm like, how do you like wear? Like, I'm 80% English genetically, and my teeth, like, I got good teeth.
Yeah, mine are fine.
And I'm like, what is that? It's just like a cultural thing, I think.
Just eating sticks.
It's the food, man. There's no food.
Right.
Like, the food is like, that's another stereotype. Their food is ass, bro.
It is.
The only good food is food. They're like, we got fish and chips.
Yeah.
We got baked beans. Like, they're just naming a bunch of Kiwi shit, and I'm like, what the.
Yeah, same
we do
old.
that, and then I try it, and I'm like, this has got nothing. Like the Asian guy on the corner down the road from me right now has got way better fish and chips than like this fucking pub that does fish and chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what, are the Guinnesses really that good?
Guinness is fucking the taste this. I mean, that's not English. That's Irish.
Irish, but yeah, like you're in the UK.
But
That's
they're-
where it is.
Yeah, I had some Guinness. I'm a Guinness. I don't like dark beer.
Oh, I can't drink
Right.
beer at all. Like, just physically can't. And so the only way I've ever tried Guinness is I just put it in my mouth and spat it back out. And that was the right idea because it was disgusting.
It tastes like coffee.
I don't know what the fuck it tasted like, but it wasn't nice.
Yeah. I feel like out of everything we've talked about so far, I feel like the most offensive thing we could have said was just like shitting on Guinness. Like, I could name drop like a bunch of comedians in Auckland, just be like, they're fucking hacks. But like Guinness, like someone's gonna be offended by that.
Yeah.
So what is your dream? What is your goal?
The dreams, the goals.
Go over like trip being a full-time comedian?
Hell yeah, I don't want
Hell
a real
yeah.
job. Do you
Hell
want? You have a real
no.
job. How's that going?
It's pretty easy, but
Yeah, but it'd be cooler if you didn't have it.
it'd be cool if I didn't have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. Who wants a real job? I don't want this real job
Nah.
business. What the fuck?
I want a job where I wake up and I'm excited to get to work.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what I want.
Like I like your vision boards and stuff. I've never done anything like that, but I've definitely just written down a bunch of like I know what I want on the inside, and it's like be a touring
You
comedian.
know that's magic.
It's magic.
It's scientifically magic. I did a course. My friend who's a comedian, her mum is like a life skills coach,
Yeah.
and I did this course with her, where it's a course designed to help young people follow their dreams.
Lovely.
And I did it, and she explains the neuroscience behind it.
Yeah.
Because it's like long story short, it's like manifestation.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of
That's the
corny,
go.
but
no, that is the case. Like you have to see it to believe
yeah,
it.
you
kind of thing.
So the strategy is every morning you wake up, you look at your vision board, you look at something on it, like different things represent different things to me on there.
Yeah.
And then I visualize myself there as if I've already succeeded.
Yeah.
And then when I come home from work, I look at it again.
Yeah.
And then I write some affirmations
Yeah.
about it, and I'm just trying to visualize because your brain cannot differentiate between a strong visualization and reality.
Yeah.
And the brain's magic. Your perspective on the world shapes your entire reality.
It's that Jim Carrey shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, it was raining yesterday. There's some people going, oh, it's raining, like, no. And then it's like, oh, it's raining, this is cozy weather, like, oh, I get to chill at home,
Yeah.
you know.
It's just like, how do you choose
And
to...
then the next day, it's a beautiful sunny day, and oh, now it's so hot, it's like, it's a beautiful sunny day, like, I love it.
Bro, I was
It's
walking
like-
through the park today, I was freaking... You guys got a mean ass
Exactly.
park down the road.
Exactly.
Prime time.
Two people living the same experience, two different realities.
Yeah.
Like your whole perspective on things shapes your whole reality. That's why
Yeah.
when I was talking to you, I met you, I was like, nice, this guy's got it, because
We're on the job.
you had a positive perspective. How many comedians or just anyone in general that you've met, they've got just everything's negative, like
Yeah.
everything, oh, this is this, and then
Yeah.
like, especially the type of people that come up to you and tell you, you can't do this is bad,
Yeah.
How are they going? How's
Yeah.
their life?
I don't know.
From what you
Don't
could
talk
tell,
to them. Yeah.
But from what you could tell, take a guess, like, how's it going for them?
I could not tell you, literally.
And then on the other side, what about the people that are coming in and gassing you up and like, I like this, oh, it's so cool that you're doing this, How are they going?
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Let's go. Because even just like practically and like instantly, the visualization stuff, like that was one of the biggest things playing pool, is that like you have to visualize the ball going in the hole. If you can't see the ball going in the hole, it simply won't.
Yeah.
And like we'd be doing drills, and the ball was like, tell yourself, you like out loud say the ball will go in the hole, like say
Yeah.
that 5 times and do it, and then say the
So that's-
opposite, and
that's-
you would miss.
That's part of the course. Like, you have to say out loud
Yeah.
the affirmation, I'm going to be a comedian, I'm going to be, and
Yeah.
it's like Conor McGregor. If you see it here and you have courage enough to say it, like,
Just
it
go
will
hard.
happen.
Because it's when I went to university, I thought to myself, shit, I've kind of like
Nerd.
I'm able. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. It was like I'm able. Therefore, I must be the one to solve the world's problems. Hence, I did engineering.
Yeah.
But then I tried to get a couple internships and I couldn't. So the world clearly doesn't need me to solve its problems. I'll now be the guy that heaps of people achieve their dreams. Why can't I be that kind of thing? So it's like, sweet, I'll take that route. Fuck yeah, engineering shit. I don't want a real job. I don't want
Did
to.
you say you're going to help people achieve their dreams?
No. It's like there are people that achieve their dreams.
Yeah.
Why can't that be me?
Why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's the go.
All you have to do is just believe it and it will happen.
I know, and just keep getting up. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm surprised more people aren't driving around like a headless chicken like Callum is, or myself.
People don't know.
I mean, also, Callum did point out yesterday, like, we're both very fortunate in our positions that we can just fuck off for 2 days and not be at work.
Yeah, but I can't really fuck off for 2 days, but I'm still making it happen in my own way.
Yeah.
There's never,
And
there's no tape blocking you, no red tape saying you can't go through this door.
Yeah.
If there is, it's because you've put that there yourself and you have to chop it up yourself.
One of the Billy T nominees last year, he's doing a PhD and actively being a semi-professional comedian.
Yeah.
And so it's like, he's making it happen.
How many professional comedians have kids?
Yeah, exactly.
How many professional comedians are in fucking wheelchairs, like, have cerebral palsy and they're still doing it? There's a guy that can't even talk in America.
There's a guy that can't even talk in Tauranga.
Yeah. I don't think he's doing too well, though. Oh, is he doing comedy?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I did a podcast with him.
Were you just chewed his fucking ear off? Like,
No, it was the most relaxing.
bro, fucking...
I thought it was going to be hard. It was the easiest podcast ever because I would ask a question and I'd get a minute and a half to think about the next one.
Perfect. So was he just typing it up and then like...
It will be a bastard to edit. I still haven't started editing it.
Okay. Nice, that's cool. Does he go on stage with a Bluetooth speaker and like...
Yeah.
That's sick, bro.
Yeah, and he gets away with the worst jokes.
Because it's not him saying it.
Exactly. They are so rough.
See, and then like 99% of people will be like, I can't talk. I can't be a stand-up comedian. It's like, yes, you can. You can do anything you want.
Yep.
You just got to do it your way.
Yeah.
You got your own path. You don't need to do it how other people are doing it. You can look around and be like, oh, this guy's doing so much better than me. It's like, we're on different journeys, bro. We're doing our own thing.
There's people in Auckland doing shows at a park weekly.
Yeah.
I mean,
fucking hippies.
Yeah, that's them. Them go hard. Yeah. I haven't partaken in the park comedy, but yeah, they get in after it. They're making it happen. Like I've been too shit scared to run a show. Like that's simply just the only reason I haven't run a show is because out of fear, 100%. So it's like
your fear is like a good lighthouse for what you should do.
Yeah.
I mean, like comedy, I assume you're afraid to start doing stand-up comedy.
Oh, well, the first time's always scary.
Yeah.
But But also, it was like, no, you're right. Yeah, because even you're scared of the what people will think kind of thing.
You're scared of the whole situation.
I was scared to tell people that I started writing jokes before I even did it.
Yeah.
To be like, I think I could try it, kind of
So
thing.
if you ever like, if there's ever anything in your life where you're like, oh, I'm not like, if the only reason that's stopping you is because of fear, that is the best thing for you to do.
Because also, it's such an easy thing to get over. Like, if it's only, it's usually what? Fear of embarrassment. Like, that's what else is there to be scared of other than death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, embarrassment is death. Because in ancient times, we were tribal people. If you're an outcast of your tribe and you're sent out, if you're not socially accepted,
you would die.
You die. So it is a life or... It feels like you're gonna die from embarrassment. Like it's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's in our DNA.
Oh, this is so refreshing. I've been waiting to talk to someone about all this crazy shit. Because that's
boy.
all I've been watching YouTube videos about is just getting after it.
Traveling's so good, especially like for young fellas like us.
I just want to go meet people.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, just go live up in a hostel. Like, I've got no plans. The plan is rock up to a hostel and figure out what other people are doing.
Bro, hostels are the best place to meet people. You'll meet so many, and you'll meet travelers.
Yeah.
Travelers are the funnest people and the most open-minded, cool people.
Because none of my friends are travelers.
No.
Like.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. People, it's just, to them, it's just like not possible.
Yeah, almost everybody I've told, except for people like adults I've told, as if I'm technically an adult.
You are
40-year-old people
with
with kids. I tell them I'm going to Vietnam, and their eyes just light up, and they're like, "I'm so jealous. When I did that, it was the best." Blah 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 blah.
No one ever goes, "Oh man, I regret traveling."
Yeah, and then I tell people our age that haven't done anything like that. They're like, "Why?
Yeah.
By yourself? What are you gonna do?" It's like
They don't
that's
understand.
not the point, you idiot.
Those same people that go home and just fucking scroll on TikTok and do nothing.
Or even then, they're the ones that just like, "Cool, I got a job. This is me now."
Yeah.
Like my brother, he's.
Some people, it works for them.
Exactly.
Though.
Like my brother has no ambition at
Yeah.
all. Like he's a year younger than me, and I mean he's finishing university.
He just wants peace.
Yeah, like he's so chuffed with just enough money in his bank account to play golf and drink piss.
That's a life, bro.
Yeah,
He's got something. He plays golf.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what he does. And it's like, do you not want? Because the other day we were working together, and he's like, "Oh, it's so hard to work today." And I was like, "Why is that?" It's like, "Oh, I got paid the other day." I was like, "Oh, what? You're like a millionaire now then?" And he's like, "No, I got $1,300." It's like, I know for a fact that's every dollar in your bank account,
Yeah.
and that's enough for you. What are you talking about?
you don't need. I need to retire now. And then it's like, how do you live like that? Like, we're like the fucking penguin heading for the mountains, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna die on the way to those mountains, bro. That's me. I'm gonna die on that path. You gotta get away from the herd.
Yeah, bro, that's fully what it feels like. I'm just so excited to get out of New Zealand. Like, I've literally, adventure-wise, I've been everywhere in the entire country.
Yep.
And so it's like, cool.
Done it.
I'm done.
So
Next one.
You already, yeah, it's the same shit, just a different flavor, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a little flight away. It's not that far.
No, it's really not.
It's really
and
not.
they're not that expensive.
It's not.
It's really not. It was
And it's-
$380.
People were like, oh, but you know, be safe. Like, you know, it could be dangerous. You by yourself. The whole world's safe. Like, well,
Yeah.
within reason.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
I was in London and my mum's like, I was talking to my mum on the phone. I was walking home from a gig at night time. She's
Yeah.
like, be careful. Like, there's a lot of knife crime. I'm like, Mum, I'm not gonna stab anybody. Like, it's fine. Like, no one gets stabbed. It's fine. Like, maybe someone will snatch my phone out of my hand. Like, that's a
Yeah.
real thing. But it's like, people, they think things are. It's the unknown.
The unknown. Gee,
Yeah.
I had a joke about that. It's like the scariest thing is the unknown. Like watching a family of 5 with 3 daughters go for the 4th. And yeah, like I was talking to a guy that was lived in England for 10 years, and I said the same shit to him. It's like, get stabbed, and he's like, that is completely dramatized. It's fine. Like, Eshe kids are going to be Eshe kids.
And then like other family members are like, oh, it's really fucked up over there at the moment with all this and that, or, you know, all the protests and stuff. And I went over there and like no one's talking about that.
Yeah.
That's just, that exists outside of the country.
Yeah.
Like, no one there cares.
And everyone's like, don't go to America. It's gone to shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
these guys look like they're having
Bro,
a good time.
talk to anyone in America right now. They're having
Yeah.
a good time.
Literally. Yeah. Like, it's 16, like, those Joe Damon videos. It's kind of like boots on the ground kind of thing. It's like, sweet, he's in America. He's having a ball of a time. He hasn't said anything negative yet.
Yeah.
And all these people seem to be chuffed out of their minds. And, like, talking to actual Americans, they're like, wow, one of them was quite gloomy about the whole situation.
Yeah.
And then another one was like, yeah, bro, you got to go try living in New York. I mean, I did it for a couple of years. You can't. I mean, he said, he's like, I couldn't live there forever. It's a big effort, but it was fun while I was there.
Yeah, that's how I felt about London.
Yeah, because it's same similar population.
It was just like, like, I was morning. I'd wake up, go to work, come home, shower, eat, do a gig, come home just in time to go to sleep, to wake up, work, gig, fucking sleep, like,
Real
just
buzzing.
non-stop. And I loved it. It was so much fun.
Did you do any shows in like actual clubs over there?
Not really. I have like a weird perspective. I don't know if it's just me coping because I'm too lazy to book these shows, but there's like lots of. I've always been attracted to shitty gigs
Yeah.
because I like to train with the weights on.
Yeah.
That could just be me coping, but like.
Yeah, because all I'm thinking is, why would you not try to do every single gig physically possible?
And that's what I was doing. And the easiest ones to get on were the shitty ones.
Oh, yeah.
Where the other ones, like, there's a big one that you can sign up for at the club in London, which is called The Gong Show. Have you heard of that?
Maybe.
So you got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And there's 3 random audiences with, like, cards. And if all 3 of them raise a card, you get gonged off.
Oh,
and
that's
your
good.
set, and then your set's done.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't want to fucking sign up and do a set that I could potentially get gonged off, and then I'm just wasting my time.
Yeah.
But I did do clubs like Edinburgh. They had a open mic every fortnight where it was 40 people would come sign up, and then they go through all of them. But it's one time I was dead last. I was there for 3 hours, like just getting tortured with stand-up comedy. But things with clubs is it's so easy, and I notice a lot of comedians, especially like in London, they get addicted to these like nice cushy freaking velvet pajamas.
But they're also different skills. Like, you go to the rough places to do the rough sets, and you get away with like the rough, crass, kind of shocky jokes. Like, your punchlines don't have to be as clever, kind of thing. That's what I felt doing shows just outside of cities.
Like the Bitter and Twisted tour.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly like what it is.
Yeah, and so and then.
But But for me, when I was in London, the shitty gigs I was doing, because it was still London, like you still can't say like
Yeah.
you still can't say all these things.
Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, you're
So,
right. It's just being
like,
in the specific place
yeah.
where all the people are.
There was this one gig I did it once a week, every week. It was a gig where the whole audience every time was just other comedians, just other dudes, and no one was laughing at anything.
Yeah.
And it was just cock and ball torture. And then I'd go on last, so everyone's so over it because you have to stay. Like the rule is like to perform, you have to stay for the whole thing. So I'd go laugh, everyone's exhausted, and then I'll try hit them with my best stuff, and like that's just like the ultimate stress test.
Yeah.
Like if your jokes work in the worst possible
Yeah.
environment, like that's what I was trying to do. And like then I'm like, okay, I got all these like jokes that just crush under pressure, like stress tested. And I was just like really into doing that.
Oh yeah, that does sound like the go. Because like if the comedian's actually laughing, if you say something funny,
Yeah.
like that's the go. Like, who
But
cares?
given they do like shocking, like I'd go up and I'll just be like, I'm the only one here that's gonna make it, and they'll make them laugh. You
Oh,
know,
that
just
is
like
funny.
talking shit, you know.
That's a good line. I like
Yeah.
that line. I might have to use that one time.
Just like, I'm probably the only comedian here who's gonna make it.
That's
Like,
so
it'd be funny as if you said that.
It will be.
Say it tonight.
I'm gonna say it in Hamilton, and they're gonna be fuming.
Yeah.
There's a couple fellas in Hamilton with egos,
Yep.
pretty aggressively, and they would not like that.
Ugh, so yucky.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's like,
It doesn't work. It's like it's self-destructive for comedy. Like having an ego in comedy.
and it's not deserved.
It's-
It's completely
It's
delusional.
not.
It's completely delusional.
Well, it's probably deserved because they've been doing it for 10 years.
Yeah, and they should have stopped 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
I love shitting this, bro. My whole plan was just to come on, name drop people, and just shit on other comedians, and just turn your nice little wholesome podcast into just like some like New Zealand comedy drama show.
Well, some guys are good at that. Like,
Yeah.
this one fella, and I've only ever had to edit out one name legitimately to be like, mainly because that fella is the guy with the ego that would cry a lot about literally nothing and should have quit. And because he's notoriously shit, and I was in Auckland talking to some guy, and he's like, "This guy, right?" And it's like, "Yes, that guy."
Yeah.
Or one of the podcast's #1 fan. He's got like himself like a real job, and he won't do it with me. And but he's like super enthusiastic. Like he's off to do Melbourne Comedy Fest and Darwin Comedy Fest, and he hasn't been doing it that long, so he knows he's like out of his element.
Yeah.
But he's like getting after it. So it's like,
Yeah.
who cares? He's like, he went to last year.
True.
Yeah, and like came.
Who is this guy?
His name's. He literally is the podcast #1 fan. After
True.
every episode, he messaged me being like, "This, that, and the other, blah 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 blah
Hey.
blah." I was like,
Yo,
"Come
shout out.
on!"
Look forward to meeting you one day.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. I want to do.
Oh, he didn't do, but
Oh,
he
he just went-
volunteered
Yeah, yeah.
to work there.
Oh, to work there.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah. So I might go do that this year because he's gonna go back and he's
Do it.
gonna show me.
You know what I found after coming back from overseas?
Yeah.
I found because I lived in Hawke's Bay my whole life for 25 years. I was 25 when I left, and I went overseas and I just did the whole experience. I was just living in my backpack, just like hostels,
Sick.
long-term hostels. I had a flat for like a few months, and then I came back, and I just felt like, oh, I've got freedom. Like my mind's open up. I realize I'm not bound to anything. I got my same job I had when I left. I got that back. But when I left, my boss was a bit of a dick. Like he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
But I just like, I felt like I just had to take it because I need this job. Like I'm bound to this. This is my job. I got this job.
Yeah.
I'm bound here.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I could quit this job and get a different. I could fucking flip burgers. I don't give a fuck.
Literally.
Like,
Yeah.
I have freedom. I could do anything I want.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't. My world is not going to end if I lose this job.
I know.
Oi, get out of it!